I'm a New England girl, grew up in Greenwich, Connecticut, right outside New York City. It's a small town then. But I was exposed to all of New York, used to watch the newscasters in New York City and dream about being on the network and being there. Grew up acting, singing, sports all over the place. But by high school, I really found my niche. I was the star of every high school musical and show, and people were saying, forget college, go to Broadway. It just wasn't quite in me. So I went off to Cornell. There was a big microphone in the Cornell newspaper, and it said, come get trained to be a radio DJ or a newscaster. And I thought, oh, I could do that. So I did a couple years of radio. I got to do my first internship at a TV station, WUSA in Washington.
Washington's #1 newscast, Eyewitness News.
And those were the days of loud, smoky newsrooms, pizza boxes everywhere, typewriters smashing everywhere. It was chaos. And I was like, I love this. I love the adrenaline. And I knew that I had found my niche. I worked for a really hardcore investigative reporter, and I learned everything from her producer to her. I finally snuck into the studio and watched a few newscasters do the news, and everything just clicked. I thought, this is the right combination. I loved current events. I just thought, this is it. So on I went and got a master's at Northwestern, and went off with my master's to Youngstown, Ohio. And that was my first job. Started anchoring and reporting.
It's late in the afternoon, day 6 of Rainbow's mission.
People always ask me, do you get nervous going on air? I get more of an adrenaline feel, especially when they say, breaking news, get on the set, hurry, hurry, crash, 95, school bus, and that's all you know. And you just have to run up there and trust that somehow you're going to see a live picture and somehow you're going to cultivate some more information and you're going to be able to make this into a real news story.
Good evening, I'm Laurie Jennings. Here at Local 10, we have team coverage tonight on this breaking news out of D.C.
I've been in South Florida for 20 years. Always had a place here and never have left. I got married here, had my twin boys here 12 years ago, so South Florida is definitely home. A woman of distinction. It really is lovely that someone would say that. It does mean that you've had an impact, that this means something, that your presence can impact this community. I love knowing that if I'm somewhere and out in the community and I'm with Chapman Partnership or March of Dimes for their Walk for Babies since my boys were premature, if I'm at a United Way event to repaint a school, if I'm over at Baptist Children's Hospital where my boys spent 4.5 months as micro preemies, or Holtz Children's Hospital and I'm with the Guardian Angels at Jackson, there's a common theme there. It's kids, it's families, it's healthcare. It just is wonderful to know that I can help and I can make a difference.